Artificial intelligence is quickly becoming part of everyday life. And while some people think of AI as a tool that answers questions, experts say the next generation of AI may do much more than that. From booking travel and shopping online to recommending healthcare providers, AI is quietly becoming an invisible decision maker in our daily lives. Bay Area author Harry Glorikian explores that shift in his new book, The Invisible Interface, and he is joining us live in studio. Harry, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's always fun to talk about AI and how it's impacting us now and looking ahead to the future. So first, let's talk about your book. The book is titled The Invisible Interface. Tell us about that title. What does it mean, and why did you want to write this book?
So the title is meant to show that it's moving to us clicking around and asking a thing and searching to just being able to ask it or interact with it and have it do a number of tasks for us and then give us the output of that task, or something gets done, like say ordering groceries and they just show up.
Yeah, you argue AI is moving from just answering questions to making decisions. We see that. People use it as a personal assistant for their family life, their work. I mean, it can do so much if you allow it to, if you give it access. So give us some examples of that. How are people using it?
So groceries might be the one that somebody might resonate with someone the most, where they would say, hey, go, stock my grocery shelf with the things I've normally ordered and make sure it's there on Friday. And oh, by the way, don't spend more than $150. And oh, by the way, I don't want peanuts this time. And it would go out and do this, and it would give you the results of that. Now, the important thing to look at, though, is what choices did it make, and are those the right choices that you wanted the system to make?
Did it buy organic? Did it buy, something that was on sale versus not? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Or did a vendor actually sort of get something out of them being on the list versus someone else?
Okay. So talk about the benefits real quick. So the benefit is it makes it easy. Your groceries come every month. You spend, less than this amount of, you're not spending time on it. You're trying to save money.
Absolutely. I usually have 4 or 5 things running in the background that are just doing things for me. And then when they're done, they let me know that they're done. So it saves me a ton of time and I get more done every day. The downside is you want to check the answers. You want to be able to see what it's recommending so that the choices that it's making resonate with you or that align with you. Like when you buy a financial product now, there's transparency laws. And so I think where we're going to get to with this is eventually we're going to need laws on the books to make sure that the information that you're getting or the decisions that are being made are transparent, how those decisions got made for you.
Yeah, and so let's talk about some of the other risks of this kind of decision making that's in the hands of AI that we allow it to do. What are some of the other risks that you foresee?
Recommending a doctor. Which doctor did it pick? Is that the right doctor for you as an individual? A financial product. It recommends this sort of financial product. That can have a lot of impact on you as an individual. So I always tell people, like, if it's little stuff, you can let it go do its thing. If it's big things that have an implication, check its work, like understand how it got to that decision, ask it to justify what it did, and so that you feel comfortable with what it's suggesting.
What other questions should we be asking before we trust AI recommendations or for it to make big decisions in our lives?
Ask for it to give you an audit of how it got to that decision so that you can see how it got to where it got to, right? Don't take the decision that it gave you blindly. That makes me really nervous.
But then that makes us do more work, and the whole point of AI helping you is to save you time and from having to read through all of that. But I guess you can ask it to summarize it then, right?
Yes, yes. But you do want to check it because it can make mistakes.
You talk about healthcare a lot in the book. How is AI already influencing our healthcare and how we make those decisions? As you mentioned, helping you choose a doctor, right?
Helping you choose a doctor. A lot of doctors will use AI in the background now, so that when you're there, it's sort of taking all the notes and summarizing it for them. So imagine you can do the same thing. You can go in with your AI, record it, and have all the notes for you so that you can keep a record of your own health. Some people will use AI to sort of diagnose themselves. I get a little nervous about that because I don't think they usually give the AI enough context so that it can give them the best answer. But there's hundreds of millions of people using it on a daily basis.
What do you want people to take away from your book? Or was there anything while you did your research that really shocked you and you're like, I hope people read this to learn that?
Yes, two things. I want businesses to understand that this new modality will affect them and how they end up on the list or not end up on the list, which can have impact. And then individuals understanding that when the system gives them answers, that they should pressure test that just a little bit to make sure that it's doing the best for them without them just blindly trusting it.
Okay, well, we can read it all in your book. Harry, thank you so much for being here, author of The Invisible Interface.